Hello friends, welcome to Vidya's cooking channel. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Today I'm back with a new recipe. I'm going to show you how I prepared this tapioca cheese balls. This is my own recipe and I thoroughly enjoyed preparing it. It turned out so good. The cheese was so soft in the middle and the tapioca was so fluffy. I've done a detailed recipe how to buy tapioca, how to clean it, how to cook it. So click on the playlist or the iCard above this video, which will direct you to that video. Prep your tapioca ahead of time. Use a cheese grater and grate your tapioca once it's cooked. Knead it and reserve it. Tapioca stores very well when it's refrigerated. You can store it up to a month's time in the freezer. It does not turn color. It freezes very well and you can prepare these cheese balls as required. This is a perfect party snack, or you can serve it as a starter. Very nice, very tasty and very nice. All you have to do is boil it ahead of time, drain it and put it in a plastic bag and freeze it. So here I've prepped up all the ingredients and reserved for the tapioca cheese balls. I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of the tapioca, which is grated and already kneaded into a dough. I'm going to be using a combination of all-purpose flour, rice flour and milk powder. We get this processed cheddar cheese in the market readily available. I've cut it into small cubes and reserved it. So that's all I'm going to be using in this recipe. Here I'm going to start checking for the tapioca if it's got any hard bits of tapioca which is not kneaded thoroughly, and I'm going to knead it further. I'm stressing on this is because when you have tapioca which is hard bits in the cheese balls, when it's frying it's going to pop and it's not going to retain that shape. So all your cheese is going to ooze out in the oil. So make sure you knead the dough into a very smooth dough. Here I've added all-purpose flour, rice flour and milk powder. So I've used a ratio of 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of milk powder and 2 teaspoons of rice flour. I've added salt as per taste and I'm going to be kneading this further. And here you can see the dough is formed. Once you form this dough, it need not rest. We can start preparing the cheese balls. I've taken slightly larger than a marble size roundel and I've pressed it flat, placed a cheese cube in the middle and formed a cheese ball by gathering all the dough together. So you can prepare any size or shape as you require. I also tried the sticks, tapioca cheese sticks, so it turned out very good. Now this is a classic shape, the cheese balls. So slightly larger than a lime size roundel I used for the cheese stick. I was preparing this first time myself. I did not find this recipe anywhere online. So the recipes online have tapioca flour in it. They are not using the fresh tapioca. So this is something very unique and new. Even if they had the fresh tapioca in their recipe, they had some sort of a bread coating. So I wanted to prepare a cheese ball without the bread coating on top. So here I've taken a roundel slightly larger than a lime size, pressed it flat, place the cheese in the middle and form sticks. This is totally up to you. You can prepare any shape as required. I'm preparing the classic shapes here, the sticks and the cheese ball. So I'm going to be heating oil in a wok. I'm using regular sunflower oil. On very low flame, I'm going to fry these cheese balls. Don't place it on high flame. We need to fry it on very low flame. for few minutes and then flip it and fry it again, but don't place it on a high flame. All the ingredients used in this recipe will be listed in the description box below this video. A detailed recipe I've posted on my blog. The blog link will be listed in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. All the links to my social media, that is Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, will also be listed in the description box below this video. These recipes are translated and posted in Tamil language. My Tamil channel link will also be listed in the description box below this video. You can see the tapioca cheese balls have turned light golden brown in color. It did take a long time for me to cook these, approximately 5 to 10 minutes on very low flame. So I kept flipping them now and then occasionally, and it turned light golden brown in color. I'm going to fry the cheese sticks in the same manner. You can see the cheese has not oozed out in that cheese ball. It remained perfect and it maintained that shape. The tapioca is very nice and fluffy. That's the outer covering, and the cheese in the middle was not stretchy. I don't like that stretchy cheese in cheese ball. I like the softer cheese. So the cheese was nice and soft in the middle. Really enjoyed it. You can serve it with any sauce of your choice and enjoy this starter. It was very nice and tasty. Give this recipe a try, friends, and post your comments if you enjoyed watching this video recipe. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to me for more recipes. I will be seeing you soon with the next recipe video. This is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.